The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Lumen Field. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Metcalf hauls in that one. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Smith to throw. Out quickly to Metcalf. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
There we go,
Once again, it's Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Cover.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the big shot.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play.
Ready.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he's not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Geno. He's got his big tight end. A.J. Barter. Touchdown, Seahawks. Terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We go tonight. Rick Flair. Hey, Shell. Set.
Goff going to open up with a throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held it just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Kill. Left. 4 down.
From the gun, it's Goff. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. 14. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Lions' first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1. But it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
Louis. Okay.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. And even 30 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Goff. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Lions move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Seahawks 6. Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go. Snowball.
On first down, here's Geno to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
To throw is Smith. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Hey, shell. 17. Whirling.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Value 3. 2 for 1. 5.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Now Goff. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop the team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
We go, 76, 12. We're good.
Goff to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Value 3. 11. Attack.
On first down, it's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A second consecutive big play to start this drive. 29 yards on this one.
Go, cut. 4 down. Super. Average ball. Attack.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Super one. Super one. Ric Flair. Harbaugh. Maverick. Hey, down.
Throwing, Goff. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. DC. Hey, lift.
Throwing here is Goff. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Detroit. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Right. Hold on. Check.
Goff to throw. This pass complete to Raymond. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Maverick. Super 66. Two.
Here's Goff. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. St. Brown working free, and he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 32 yards. 1st and 10.
Go, tonight.
Goff Gives it to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Hey, 5.
Here's Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Super one.
They'll run with Gibbs. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. Powering forward. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Geno now on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Five.
On 2nd down, Goff. He's going to run it. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
DC. Go.
From the gun, it's Goff. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Hey, let's go. Go, ground.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. on EA Sports. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. The motion man is Raymond.
Shell.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
A 1st down throw for Smith. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep here, looking for Rocket. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Maverick. What?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Goff. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Super 1.
Now, Goff. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Value 3. Orange.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. There's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Value 1.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. 3rd and goal. To throw is Goff. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. Goff. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And